Hi, I'm Amy, Design Manager for Outdoor and Retail Markets on the Sunbrella Design team based here at Sunbrella HQ. I'm excited to tell you about our latest collection called Balance. We'll discuss key points of the collection and include some styling tips as well. The collection is driven by an instinctual human desire to create inspired and livable environments that create a sense of simplicity. We've created fresh stripes, elegant textures, contemporary geometrics, and eclectic color combinations in order to create textiles that feel playful yet approachable. Bliss is a new solid that features a bicolored twisted yarn. It's available in 10 colors. As we flip through the colors, you'll see that bicolored yarn creates a nice textural grid effect on the surface of the fabric. We have neutrals as well as some more brighter pops of color, such as the guava and the yellow. This would serve as a great base, rolling into some more subtle, textural neutrals, the gray, and then rounding out with the new black. Bliss provides a great foundation, serving as the main body cloth for the collection. Use it to create a neutral base to be accessorized with pattern and color. Nurture is an elegant texture that features a boucle yarn. It's available in 10 colors. The color palette ranges from these very comforting, inviting neutrals to some more nature-driven hues. And you can see that the loop from the boucle creates a nice textural surface interest. In some of the colorways, you have color that kind of peeps through in the background. Here you see the brown kind of pushing through the gray, where compared to more solid in this colorway. Here's the similar effect as the brown, where you have the blue kind of peering through with the gray. Nice rich indigo. A subtle blue cast in the haze colorway. And then we round out the color line with the fresh clay. Nurture looks great when paired with other textures within the collection, such as bliss and canvas. Layering textures of the same hue allow you to create a beautiful sense of dimension in an elegant and sophisticated way. Canvas is a popular staple of Sunbrella upholstery collections. Within the Balance collection, we've added 3 new colors that feature new yarns that we've added to our palette. Here you see Canvas Abyss, which features a new blue-green, a new neutral called Mushroom, and then Canvas Haze, which is a bit of a chameleon color that goes either blue or gray depending on what you pair it with. Canvas is a crisp solid that serves as a great base for the collection as it coordinates with many of the fabrics. You can use it in a large-scale application such as cushions, or you can use it in a more accessory application for just a punch of color, such as an umbrella or piping on a pillow. Calm is a classic tropical design. It has a hand-drawn quality, which gives a lot of detail. It's also a reversible construction, so you could use either side of the fabric. It's featured in 2 colors. As Calm is a large-scale design, use it as the feature pattern in your setting to create drama and impact. Infused is a playful yet approachable, small-scale pixelated diamond. The design has a hand-stitched quality that creates a pixelated effect. Here we have a neutral ground with just subtle accents of color. And here this ground is more dark and saturated, where the colors tend to pop right off the surface. Because of the range of color and infused, it pairs well with many of the fabrics within the collection. Use with Calm to introduce a multicolored effect without being too overwhelming. Embrace is a texture that has a slub running in one direction, as well as a subtle top stitch effect. All the colorways are tonal. See here we have this very beautiful indigo, this sophisticated neutral, and a tonal gray. Embrace pairs well with Canvas, Bliss, and Nurture as an additional layer of subtle texture. Renew is inspired by the desire to incorporate human touch in design. The irregularity of color and shape help to capture a sense of craft and traditional techniques that gives this all-over hand-woven look. We have 2 colorways, this moody, saturated neutral, and then this more lighter based ground with just the subtle pops of color. Renew is a statement jacquard that can be used with many of the planes and textures within the collection to help accentuate its colorful stitching effects. Create is a reversible, mid-scale contemporary geometric. It has a tightly woven ground that helps to accentuate this fine line detail that creates the pattern. The scale and reversibility of Create allows you to use it in a variety of applications. Consider using it on an umbrella or on both sides of cushions or pillows in a setting to showcase its reversibility. Comfort is an ombre stripe that has subtle color movement. We're using our melange yarns in this construction, which gives it a natural fiber look. This colorway features brown with clay accents, and this tonal colorway features warm and cool neutrals. Comfort looks great when you layer it with other textural elements in the collection, such as Nurture and Bliss. This helps to accentuate its artisanal look. Equal is a fresh take on a classic stripe layout. We're doing this with the introduction of a slub yarn in the filling direction, which gives us this nice variegated surface interest. It's featured in 2 colors, one gray and one blue. Use Equal with a pattern like Centered for a sophisticated classic stripe package. Centered is a modern take on the classic bar stripe. The use of the bicolored yarn against the solid areas creates this blurred line effect that gives a softness to an otherwise rigid layout. It comes in 2 colors, navy and a weathered black. Pairs Centered with canvas for an updated twist to classic styling. Surround is a contemporary block stripe with alternating accents of color. The chambray weave gently mutes the color. This colorway features bright pops of color with neutral accents, and this colorway features dusty earth tones. Create a sense of color blocking by pairing Surround with coordinating colors of Canvas, Bliss, and Nurture. We hope you are as excited about this new collection as we are. On behalf of the entire Sunbrella design team, thanks for listening.